Of the many cunning strategies within Robert Greene's The 48 Laws of Power, the 12th law, use selective honesty and generosity to disarm your victim, is a masterclass in psychological manipulation, teaching that a well-timed truth or gift can be a far more effective weapon than consistent deceit. The law operates on the principle that perpetual dishonesty creates constant vigilance, whereas a single, calculated act of apparent vulnerability, a minor confession, a seemingly generous concession, or a piece of genuine advice, can shatter a target's defenses by fostering an illusion of trust and camaraderie. This strategic authenticity is a performance designed to lower the guard of even the most suspicious opponent, creating a debt of trust that you can later call upon. Once disarmed by your honesty, the victim becomes susceptible to a far more significant deception, as their critical faculty is muted by the belief that they have seen your true benevolent character. It is not about becoming an honest person, but about weaponizing honesty itself, using it as a tactical feint to conceal your ultimate aims, and to lure your prey into a false sense of security before the final decisive move. The 12th law of power. Use selective honesty and generosity to disarm your victim. One sincere and honest move will cover over dozens of dishonest ones. Open-hearted gestures of honesty and generosity bring down the guard of even the most suspicious people. Once your selective honesty opens a hole in their armor, you can deceive and manipulate them at will. A timely gift, a Trojan horse, will serve the same purpose. Observance of the law. Count Victor Lustig promised Al Capone into giving him $50,000 on the terms that he would double this investment in 60 days. Lustig kept the money untouched in a safety deposit box. After the 60 days were up, he apologized to Capone, saying he had failed to double the money. Capone expected either $100,000 or nothing. What he did not expect was an honest gesture of Lustig actually returning the $50,000. Al Capone was a man who lived in constant mistrust of people around him, and was so touched by the honest gesture he gave Lustig an extra $5,000. The classic tale of the fall of Troy is one example of hiding your ulterior motives within a gift. The Trojan horse was designed to hold soldiers that would attack the city of Troy and recapture Helen, who had been taken away from the Greeks by Paris. Wisdom in a nutshell. The essence of deception is distraction. An act of kindness, generosity, or honesty will distract and disarm people and turn them into gullible children. Give before you take. Nothing in the realm of power is set in stone. Overt deceptiveness may sometimes cover your tracks. If you have a history of deceit behind you, then play the rogue. Be consistent, and this will be interpreted as you simply being yourself. Your dishonesty becomes an act of honesty.